Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I just want to continue on with my little baggie of gourmand scents. It's just going to be a first impressions, first sniff, quick thoughts on these. I'll probably do like 2 or 3. And yeah, hopefully we find something really nice in here. Many of you might already know that gourmands are my absolute favorites. My favorite type of perfume to wear. I would say citrus freshies are also my favorites, but gourmand's probably #1. Anyways, let's pick the first sample here. And it's from Stephane Humbert Lucas, and it's called Venom Incarnat. So this one, I remember, has a nice red bottle. I think it also has like the snake thing. I'm not really sure. It's kind of blurry in my mind. But Stephane Humbert Lucas is a house that I hear a little bit about in the community. Not a whole lot, but it's kind of out there. Okay, so yes, it is very sweet. Sweet and fruity, and I am getting this red berry, raspberry, strawberry kind of scent in it, but it's not a candy sweetness. It's a fruity scent with something else, like a fruity twist in here, because in the base here it does feel quite heavy and strong. It's very smooth and creamy, slightly earthy as well. And honestly, I haven't smelled anything similar to this before. Very unique scent. The fruitiness in here is also very unique. Wow. Yeah, I like it. I like that there's something else lurking in the background that's kind of reminding me a little bit of like an earthy smokiness, but it definitely sits behind this unique fruity sweetness. And so the bottle looks like that. And if you look closely, it looks kind of like a snake head. At least that's what I'm seeing. It has some red sparkly things. I'm not really sure, but that is very a unique bottle for sure. Very bright red. And so this one was released in 2022. And okay, the notes here. In the top, wild strawberry, strawberry, caramel, and blackberry. The middle notes are raspberry, Virginian cedar, and cinnamon. And then the base notes are Russian leather, patchouli, tonka bean, and vanilla. Oh, that is just so unique. I am getting still, like there aren't any smoky notes in here, but I am kind of getting like an earthy smokiness still. It probably wears different on skin, but yeah, this is really interesting. Very unique, challenging, and a different take on a fruity scent. Yeah, very nice. So that's Venom Incarnat from Stephane Humbert Lucas 777. Now let's do another one here. At the end of the video, I'll rank them from my least favorite to my most favorite, just based on this quick first sniff. Now the second scent I have here is Pentimento. Who is the house? Is it Jorum Studio? I think it's Jorum Studio if I remember right. Pentimento. Something like that. Yeah, it is Jorum Studio. Okay, so let's spray this here. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a heavy, semi-sweet, almost like a bittersweet, dark chocolate scent. It's like an unsweetened chocolate bar. It's making me think of Lindt chocolate bars where you have like a high percentage of cocoa in it. And then behind the chocolate, we have an earthy kind of woody, a dry woodiness. I'm thinking of a big plank of oak and then having some of that Lindt chocolate bar, cocoa chocolate bars on top of it. I like this one too. It's not super strong, it is kind of subtle, but it's the kind of scent that would probably draw me in closer because of these soft chocolate, dark chocolate notes. Yeah, it's like an unsweetened Lindt chocolate bar, 90% cocoa. All right, so I'll check what the notes are. So Jorum Studio, Pentimento, looks like that. So it's a very simple, clean, minimalistic kind of bottle. And then the notes in here in the top are hazelnut, tiar flower, orchid, and broom. Middle notes are carob tree and tobacco blossom. And the base notes are vanilla, rum, and tonka bean. So there aren't any chocolate notes in here, but there is hazelnut. And hazelnut to me smells kind of chocolatey and delicious. And yeah, I can now that I know that there's hazelnut in here, I am getting that nice soft nuttiness in here with some sweetness as well, but not too sweet. I like it too. So that's Pentimento. Now let's choose one more. And the last one here is from the house of Arte Profumi or Arte Profumi, and this one is called Sucre Noir. And I said earlier that I haven't tried these ones, or they're going to be my first sniff, but actually Sucre Noir is a scent that I have tried way early on in my perfume hobby a long time ago. And I remember liking it, but I don't remember much more about that. So Sucre Noir. I think this is an Italian house, niche house. Ah, okay. Oh, that is so good. The Sucre Noir black sugar is very sweet. Oh my gosh. I love it. So what I'm reminded of with this scent is if you took a big pot of hot simple sugar, when you break it down in a pot and it starts getting like very liquidy and sticky, and then if you were to pour the simple sugar, is it called simple sugar when you break it down? Well, there is a term for it, but liquidized sugar, if you were to drizzle it on top of a vanilla cake. And so after a while, it starts to cool down and you get that hard crust around it, kind of like a creme brulee type of thing. That's what Sucre Noir smells like to me right now. And it's so smooth. It doesn't feel harsh, or I don't know, it just for me is very realistic smelling. It's very literal. It makes my mouth water. It makes me want to have a dessert. Just a delicious dessert. Like a very expensive one at a Michelin star restaurant, for example. Okay, so that's Sucre Noir. Now I'll check quickly what the notes are in this one as well. All right, so bottle is a tall black bottle there. There's the name Sucre Noir in the front. And so this one was released in 2013, so it's been around a while. There's only 3 notes listed: sugarcane, vanilla pod, and orchid. I really like this one. Okay, so now I'm going to rank these ones from my least favorite to my most favorite, which is going to be hard to do because actually I think all of them are beautiful. But My least favorite is the Stephane Humbert Lucas Venom Incarnat. It's still really, really nice. And it's changed a lot on the strip here. It's like an earthy, fruity sweetness that, as I said earlier, I haven't smelled anywhere before. So that's a little bit challenging, but unique and lovely. And then second place, Pentimento from Jorum Studio. Dark chocolate, hazelnut, woodiness, not too sweet, but creamy and inviting, and probably something that I would wear a lot. It's something that I can see myself reaching for a lot because I think it would be a really nice, easy one to wear. Lovely. And then number one easily is the Sucre Noir from Arte Profumi. Sugar, vanilla, refined. It smells expensive. That's lovely. So yeah, that's my number one. All right, guys. So that was my video on 3 kind of under the radar gourmand scents. If you guys have tried these scents, I would love to hear what you think about them in the comments. Thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.